Y'all laying on the track. Okay, so the live is working on here because at first it was not working. Okay, hold on. We about to get the live popping and stuff. What is this? Oh, this is my ear thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this right here. She can go each way, we gon' let it blow. Choppers at your throat, knocking at your door. I roll like ox. We I make love song for the streets, love song for the bitch. Also, love song for my day ones, make love song for the kids. Even the ones who doubted me, the ones that making different ones. In and out my life, when you came back, they still missing, yeah. Been on this road, I'm chasing the bag and talking about them in. I talk to my youngest son in months, I ask him please forgive me. I'm in the studio with killers, so get out. Okay, so what the question is? What is he? See, he gave you wing. I got my hair pinned all the way up today, y'all. And I can't trust my day one homies. I can't trust them now. It's so crazy, I said don't snake me, but I brushed it off. I'ma go let me go. Yeah. All right, so Trav, you gonna be first. Yeah, there we go. Bitch, you know I'm smart as shit. Trying to break my heart and shit. She think I'll give me back. Fucking all these artists. Who ain't want to fuck them too? Just cause they're a part of this. Alright, what's up? Okay, so. Alright, so we're gonna start with your question. I did just get your cash app. And you don't know if somebody's trying to spiritually attack you right now. So let's take a look at that. I'm in the studio. All right, so let's take a look and see if somebody is. Hey, Leah, you say you about to fry some fish. Ooh, girl, that sounds good. I miss when I used to be able to eat fish. I miss that because I used to be eating fish all the time. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. If somebody's trying to spiritually attack Trav, let's see what we need to know right now. All right, so Trav, the first card is the Six of Pentacles. The answer is yes, but I feel like whoever's doing this is the Five of Cups. The Hierophant card, I feel like, ooh. Yeah, Trav, whoever this person is who's doing this, like, yeah, this is definitely somebody here who, with the Hierophant card, I feel like your ancestors are watching them do this, and, like, it's disappointing to watch or witness. You said, now my car radio just randomly stopped working after my nail last week. Yeah, this is exactly what's going on. Hey, Mariah, girl. Hey, girl. I do see y'all on TikTok, but I don't see y'all answering no questions or nothing. All right. And then Mama Bear, you'll be next. But yeah, Trav, the answer is yes, 10 of Wands energy. But I feel like whoever this is who's spiritually attacking you with the Fool card, it's like this is not their first time doing this, and this could be somebody here who's like playing around, like with the Sun card. It's like they feel like you're not gonna catch them or know that it's them doing it. But I feel like, yeah, Ace of Cups. Somehow 10 of Wands energy, it's like they keep, I don't know if they're putting out bait. It give me like they're baiting you in with the Star card and you don't even notice you're being baited in. Or you're giving them an energetic response or access to you with the Emperor card and the Eight of Pentacles. This supposed to be somebody here, Eight of Pentacles, who like they've been actively working against you or actively attacking you back to back to back, okay? Hey, y'all. Yeah, but I feel like that's what's going on here, okay? Yeah, I'm wondering what the fuck my ancestors doing. I feel like what's going on right now. Let's see what they're doing about it. All right, so with the Seven of Cups energy, I feel like what they're doing is that they're opening up the paths, opening up the pathways, communication. They're opening everything up. But I feel like they're trying to orchestrate some type of death or change and ending here with the Empress card energy, but disguised as a delay here with the Three of Wands. So their steps won't be traced, or the person won't see that it's coming here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. All right, whoever this person is, they could definitely be somebody here who feel like they are holier than thou, or they have a lot of like power. Okay, they may feel like they have like a lot of power, or nothing or nobody can't like stop them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's could be somebody here who feel like they're unstoppable. Like, oh, okay, it don't matter what's going on, I'm always gonna be able to attack and do what I want to do. All right, with the Devil card, yeah, this is definitely somebody here on who's a problem on the level that you are on currently. They're definitely a problem. Y'all, excuse my hair. I haven't did my hair all day. I sure the fuck didn't. I'm not in the mood. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm getting here, Trev. I feel like Nine of Wands, you just have to be strong about it. Continue to be like resilient, move forward here with the Priestess, High Priestess with the Prince, King of Wands, and they have a focus on your new change, your new beginnings, or what you're supposed to be doing or having going on. This is supposed to also be like a two birds with one stone. Like, you're being attacked and you're also being distracted at the same time. So be aware of that. Yeah, and then we have one of my hands, out of my hands. All right, so this situation is kind of out of your hands, or you are out of control in this position. You're out of control. All right. Also, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, Five of Wands. It will be dumb to fight against this person or become stressed out. You gotta kind of let your ancestors handle it. But also, I feel like you need to be more hyper vigilant, okay, or get to the bottom of this, okay. But that's what I'm seeing. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. All right, Anna, you said has Marcel forgotten about you? No, this person has not forgotten about you. They're just wasting your time, or they're taking time from you. Yeah, Trav said it's been mad long. All right, you know how divine timing works. It's not normally when you want it to work or when you want it to, but kind of how it do. How you gonna get to the bottom of it? This person could definitely be a fire sign or a fixed sign who's doing this. Okay, could also be like a coworker as well too. But like somebody's taunting you spiritually. This is like one of those hard situations where you're like, what do I do? Okay. Who asked, you said is Ivan the one for me? Jennifer or Jen? You're wondering this. With the Two of Swords, I feel like no, there's something you're not seeing about this connection. Fluffy. Clarify that card. Clarify the Hangman. I feel like yes. The answer is yes, but it's hard for them to do that for Fluffy. Yeah, Giselle. Yes. I feel like it's this girl who be randomly trying to check in with me. I hate them random check-ins. When people try to check in with you all of a sudden, like, what the hell? What do you want? Ain't no fake check-ins. Yeah, Sade. Yes, thank you for the perfume. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the follow as well too. Cinnamon bun. Bae. Yeah. Beauty, the answer is no. You got some time. Beauty since 94, no, you got some time. Or a low ways to go. Alexis? As of right now, the answer is yes, but it may not be the amount you're expecting. Yeah. DP. All right, we about to go to paid readings because somebody just paid. DP, the answer is no. Yeah. Sherelle. Hey, Chris. Yes. Jazz or Jasmine. Yes. All right, so we're about to go to paid reads. All right. Somebody just paid. So Ebony, you want some information regarding, you want to do a read regarding your career. So we're going to take a look at your career. Where is Ebony? I don't care right now. Thank you so much, Fluffy. I don't give a fuck, but you know I don't give a fuck. All right, so Ebony, let's go ahead and take a look at your career. Career, finances, work, that kind of arena. Where is it? Okay, there. Here she is. She's on YouTube. I thought she was on TikTok with y'all. She's on YouTube. All right, so let's go and take at your career. All right, so it's coming up. The first card we have is you being the magician. Okay, tell me more. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, if you don't like where you're at, get to moving. I'm seeing here you may have to. When it comes to your career, you could be looking for like elevation, more money, finances, or this can be like an environment change. All right. But I feel like with these type of things in your career, you could definitely want them. But I feel like you have to orchestrate some type of ordeal or a plan. Like you have to plan for these changes that you want. Okay. Yeah. I feel like also with the Tower card and Nine of Wands, you could feel like you're stuck, you're stagnant, or how do you say with the Tower card, it's like nothing is really moving forward or moving how you expected it to move when it comes to your career. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I feel like also there could be like an overbearing boss or like something that feels as if it's controlling you or it's holding you back from getting the career, the money, the pay, the benefits that you want when it comes to your career. All right. Also, I feel like when it comes to your work, yeah, Knight of Wands energy. I feel like at your workplace or wherever the hell that you work at, Five of Swords, there could be like a lot of drama, chaos, people tearing each other down, people in competition. All right. Or it gives me like, what will you do for the money, the fame, the clout, the career? What will you do for that? All right. So that could definitely be a thing. All right, but I am seeing with the Nine of Cups, people could definitely really like you at your job or workplace, but they only like you as long as you're not getting in their way, or as long as you're like not seen as competition, or as long as you're not like stepping on their toes or going against them. Okay. But yeah, let's see anything new coming in. You say yes, you're right. Yeah. Okay, so what's new coming in when it comes to your work and your career? What I do see is the Nine of Swords, honey. Not the Nine of Swords, Page of Swords. Sorry. All right. So like I said, be aware of people that you work with. All right, because I feel like what's going on. Either they're the ones playing victim, or they're going to say that you're playing the victim, but nobody's going to believe you. Okay. Not only that, but I'm seeing a lot of people are paying attention to you or will be paying attention to you moving forward. Queen of Pentacles. All right, because either you're going to get like a raise. Okay, this could be like a new job, new career, new this, new something. Or somebody who's in a higher position than you, or works more, has more hours, or gets paid more, is going to be trying to full card either team up with you or do something for you. All right, but I do see people here behind the scenes as well who trying to dig up dirt on you or trying to figure out what is going to be your next move. All right, Six of Pentacles, because you're a boss, you're a manager. Um, they may give you a hard time. At the same time, they do like you or they value your work. Page of Wands energy. Yeah, but you definitely got some little demons at your job, honey. Okay, be aware of that. But you do have an offer opportunity coming in regarding your career and workplace. It don't have necessarily have to be at this job. It could just definitely be like on the outside or something to like elevate or move forward. It could be smaller than you expect as well too. All right, but all in all, like I said, Five of Wands, heat the bullshit, the gossip, the drama, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and make sure that when it comes to your workplace and your career, that you stay out of that mess and only invest in things that you know you feel like your hard work is actually going to be seen. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Sherman, for the gifts. But yeah, King of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Also, there could be a master energy I'm picking up as well too. All right, Seven of Wands. Who could be like watching you behind the scenes or wants your expertise or wants to ask you some important information, but I don't think you're going to be in trouble. I just feel like Three of Swords, you know, try to stay on their good side, but try to keep out the mess. But overall, with the Four of Swords, you could be feeling hopeless right now or feeling like you just need a break. Okay. Yeah. You want to know if your staff is working against you or if they don't like you. I feel like, no, your staff are not against you. They're not against you. They're more importantly concerned about the money. They're concerned about money, finances, advancement, you know, raises, new shit, things of that nature. But they're not against you, but they are gossiping about you. They are gossiping about you and being messy and talking shit and trying to see what your next move gonna be and trying to pick you apart and say what you're doing versus what you're not doing or what you're supposed to be doing or what they deserve and shit. All right, Eight of Pentacles, why you actually putting in your work, trying to keep a level head with the bullshit Eight of Wands and being messy and getting one person to come ask you something for all of them. All right, yeah, that's what I'll get here, okay? Also, your last question, the answer was yes. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person and see who's next in line. Hey Jay, welcome back. Who's next? Thank you, Sherman, for the donuts and the squirrels and the gifts. Thank you, Sherman. Azia or Asia. You said is Horus going to be around for years? As of right now, the answer is yes, but I feel like there will be a change of plans due to some type of health complication or interference here. All right, it's going to be slowing him down or slowing this person down. You're welcome, Ebony. Who is next? Who's next? Who's next? Shia, maybe. I think that's your name. Are me and Cameron, Kamarion. Sorry. Are me and Kamarion permanently done? As of right now, the answer is yes. I feel like there's nothing going on there. Nine of Wands, you need to face the music. It's just lust. You're welcome. Sarah, you asked me, you said, has Cole's decision changed from Monday night? Ooh. Sade, I answered your question earlier. I said yes. Sarah, I feel like you want this person to change their mind, but I feel like this person could be really stable as to like what they're thinking. It has not changed. Like, no. Amani, you said is it permanently over with Nico? Give me 1 second. Yes. The answer is yes. Mark Kayla, has Shatanya been thinking about you? Yes. Katie, you said is my situationship obsessed with me? For now, the answer is yes. For now, Katie. I do it again. Oh no, you're welcome. You're welcome, Sade. I didn't think you heard me because when I seen you came up again, I was like, dang. Who asked me a question? Karen, you said would your most recent ex be back? Well, let's pass retrograde, boo. One thing about it, these men always come back. But 4 cups right now, this person not gonna come back until they realize what they lost. So that's what you're really waiting on. You're welcome, Jasmine. Earl, you said it's you and your wife get back together. Thank you. Yes, y'all will get back together. Y'all will get back together, but I feel like you gotta have something that this person wants or something that they need. Hey, Sunshine, welcome back. Naya, you said does Yanavia miss me? Yes. Rashida, you said will Valencia apologize to me or stay silent? All right, so whoever this person is, I don't see them apologizing to you. I feel like they will, but only if they're forced to. But give it time. They'll apologize or try to break the silence. All right. Erica, Delvante been thinking about coming over. Oh, you want a general? Good. Yes. And Syra, you said it's R in love with Jay. As of right now, it's just innocent. It's just play. It ain't really none too deep. You overthinking it. All right. So let's go to the paid readings now. We're gonna go to paid reading on YouTube. If you guys want to get in line or you have more questions, you definitely can. The paid readings are more in depth and they are longer. Paid questions as well. All right. So let's see. Sunshine, I know you can see me on here. We're gonna do your your general. All right, but hold on. I want to use a specific deck. All right, so we're gonna use the ancestor deck. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so let's take a look. All right, so let's get into Sunshine's energy here through. Let's see what she needs to know. that you need to know at this current time being here. Also, Sunshine, if I'm missing something or I forgot something for you, please email me because I could not figure it out for the life of me last night when I was going through like clients' inventory and stuff. I don't know why I feel like I owed you something, but I don't know if I already completed it and I just didn't remember. So let me know. After this, of course. Because I couldn't remember. All right, but anyways, let's get into your general and see what she needs to know now. Take it with us now. All right, so first card we have is the Mirror Guardian card. We got the Druid card, and we do have the Drum card. So dreams, journeys, mysteries, etc. All right, so basically, when it comes to your reading right now, Sunshine, I feel like the only thing you should be bothered with is your health, your happiness, and reflecting right now. All right. Yeah, holding space for yourself and things that are coming to you. Clarity is coming to you. Yeah. So I feel like there's something you're not seeing here. Yeah, there's something you're not seeing. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot here. What a card said. I use these. This is like my ultimate favorite deck. You could tell because this shit is so toe up. Anyways, what is she not seeing? Because there's something that you're not seeing from a spiritual perspective or a higher perspective. You know how sometimes you have to take yourself out of a situation so you can look at something and see it from a different perspective. I feel like you're not seeing something, but what is she not seeing? All right, so the Eight of Cups reversed. Turning your back, leaving, letting go, going down a different or dark path, Page of Wands. But where this is leading, you're not seeing where something is leading. Something is misleading, okay? It's giving the energy of, yes, you're taking the directions and it's a detour, but you don't realize it's the scenic route or it's the best route in some kind of way. Yeah. Yeah, Temperance card. It's like the Holy Grail. The Trail of Tears could be a significance, like, you know. But that's what I'm seeing here. King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be outside influences, people talking and telling you things, opinions, you trying to handle everything. Cross your T's, dot your I's, you know, and you want reciprocity here or trying to figure out how something is going to turn out or what do other people think about something and how you should, like, you know, work. But I feel like, yeah, the reason why your spiritual team, your ancestors, the Most High God, they want you to slow down and look at something from a different perspective because you may think you're going on the Eight of Cups, the dark night of the soul, or another new beginning, another hardship, another whatever. Whole time it's about to be better than you expected. It's giving like El Dorado. It's giving like you know, the city of gold. Okay. For those of you guys on TikTok, I didn't forget y'all. I'm in a paid reading right now. So I will come back to y'all. If you want to get in line for a paid reading, definitely can. If you have a free yes or no, you'll have to wait. All right. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, Sunshine. Yeah, I feel like what's going on. Your spiritual team wants you to reflect as well too on like Three of Swords, your pain, your heartbreak, the deception, things that you know have put pain on you. Okay, your losses or things that make you feel less victorious here and confront them head on. Yeah, because I feel like Ten of Cups and we got the Four of Pentacles. Whatever you've been holding back or whatever you've been holding close to your chest or act like it's not bothering you or that you've gotten over it, you moved on or like, you know, once it happens, you kind of, it's giving like a picture book. Once you flip the page, it's like you don't remember what's on the page. Even if you do it, the page is flipped. Your moon card, I feel like your spirit team wants you to kind of reflect on this right now or you should have reflected on it during that full moon. All right. So I feel like Five of Cups, any losses or anything you're in your head about, I feel like it's going to turn out better than expected. Also, there's a space or energy being held. Something is on hold here. Yeah, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, something that you're deserving or you're wanting or that you've already had confirmation is coming towards you is on hold, hangman, because things are tied up or it's loading up. It's taking time to process. With the Five of Cups here. So don't feel like you're automatically having a loss or things aren't going your way. It's just taking longer to load up. It's taking longer to get ready. It's not ready to be unveiled or shown or brought into your reality yet. All right, Ten of Cups, but it will make you very happy, you and your family. It's also because your ancestors feel like not only do you deserve it, but I feel like you've completed something regarding the bloodline. So they're like, oh wow, we got something special just for you. All right. But there will be some type of instructions or information or healing information instructions you're getting, not just in your dream state, but it's also be like about your health, mental, emotional, spiritual health that you need to heed. All right, with the Lover's card and the King of Pentacles here, because I feel like, yeah, something or someone could be making you unhealthy when it comes to your friends, lovers, family, or a masculine energy could be making you unhealthy or slowing down like your intuition or your dreams or your instructions you're supposed to be getting here. Temperance card of how to, make shit even or transmute the energy. Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, get unstuck in some kind of way. All right. But overall, with the Eight of Cups, we do got the Judgment card. Keep going. All right, Six of Wands, you don't have any bad karma at all. You paid your karmic debt. Seven of Cups, that's why your past and roads and possibilities are changing and opening. But yeah, Two of Cups, you're gonna be bumping into somebody new as well too. Could be a female. All right, Chariot card here. Somebody here, Six of Pentacles, who's not gonna be sneaky or like it may take a minute for you to get to know this person for them to pop up. But I feel like Justice card, Ten of Pentacles, they could have money or finance, or they could be like in a similar situation or leaving one than you. However you meet this person, Page of Pentacles, if you end up at the right place at the right time. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna get you some Oracle, and then we gonna kick it into high gear. But there is a feminine ancestor who's really proud about you, but they're concerned. So feminine and masculine, both of them was married before. They're concerned about an Emperor energy, about somebody changing or the changes that are coming. Six of Wands, because you don't see the victory, you don't see the good karma, things coming. All right, so. And it's so funny, we have the song Need to Know playing by Doja Cat because she really needs to know something, but it's like she's wanting to know what it will be like or what it is in the song, but it's not time for that yet. And then we have Recognize playing by Gucci, so you may need to recognize something or someone or recognize something. All right, but let's get you some Oracle. Here it is. Okay. All right, so Oracle advice for Sunshine. All right, so we have the number 3 card. All right, so it says you're giving the correct guidance, or where will it lead you, where will you use it? And then we have Breaking Dawn. So you think you're going through the dark episode, whole time it's Breaking Dawn. All right, so yeah, that could be a significance. Last shuffle, anything I need to know. Two Little Witches, number 30. So magical clearing space. So it's time for you to clear, cleanse, and reset, or it will be in the near future. But you're seeing everything clearly. All right, clairvoyance, intuitive nature is on point. All right, but you could feel stifled, bored, and stuck here. All right, but there could be collisions and things going on in the forefront, in the background that will be cleaned up soon. Okay, but anyways, that was your general. I actually really did like that. That was your general. Hope you did like it. All right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So now we're gonna go to the next person. Who's next? Hey, Soul Star Honey, welcome back. Let me see. Did you make the right decision? Okay, so Megan, you asked me. You said, "Did I make the right decision in starting that creative idea?" It's a good question. I feel like yes, but there's something that you're missing or you may need to overlook when it comes to that decision in the future. All right, Misha, you said, will you get a breakthrough soon? I feel like the answer is yes, but I feel like you could be trying to rush it because of your anger or resentment, or you could just be over the whole situation or over dealing with the fucking devil. That could be the reason why you want this breakthrough. It will be happening though. Thank you, Jupiter Dragon, for the heart me. Thank you for the roses, Naya. You said, will you be getting a job soon? The answer is yes, but it's gonna take a little time. Danielle, you said, does Kavion still miss me or miss you? Honestly, this person has taken their power back and they have moved on, Danielle, or they're in the making plans to move forward. But they've already started taking their power and energy back from you. You're welcome. If you told them you love me, then just say it again. Yeah.
You said you trust me, need to show me then. I'm trying to cut, baby, I'm always winning. I'm trying to be serious, but I always win. She said she was feeling love. It was about that time to see. Okay, I drip love. Do you need an IV? I've been living high up. Cause they been trying to get us. Every day is Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. We ain't the same. We the same now. People range. It's 10 feet tall. I'm running white and I've been messing off white walls. While I white ball, the maid takes the sheets off. I keep it bad, that she keep me
Okay, so next questions. Who's next? Kendall, you said, is Devin realizing the importance of our connection? That's a great question to ask. All right, so when it comes to this person here, you want to know if they are. I feel like yes, the answer is yes, but I feel like this is after the fact. This is like after the fact of everything with the King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. It's after the fact. And I feel like either you're disappointed in this person or this person is disappointed in their own actions. But the answer is yes. Yeah. The answer to your next question was yes. I did see that when I was shuffling. The answer is yes, but yeah. Okay, so yes, Danielle, for you. Hey, Kyla, thank you for the rose. D for the heart me. I have a question for those of y'all who like be on YouTube, or you guys are on YouTube or TikTok, whatever. Do y'all remember that tarot reader? Her name was Ira Shay's Tarot. Do y'all remember her? Y'all remember her by any chance, or does nobody know what I'm talking about? Ira Shay or Ira Shay, Ira Shay Tarot. Whatever happened to her? I just thought about her. What happened to her? Hey, Jessica. Does anybody know who I'm talking about or no? If not, don't say nothing. But I just thought about her. You said what she looked like. She was like brown skin and she had like really curly hair. And I used to watch her on YouTube, but I think I seen her like once or twice on TikTok. But last time I seen her, it's like she got all this backlash and she stopped doing tarot. And then there was another girl I used to watch, Astro Queen. I really did like her. But like they both had got like a lot of backlash in the tarot community, and then all of a sudden they just disappeared, or like they renamed their channels or something. I always be wondering like what be happening to tarot readers after they do that, because I know the same thing happened to Scent Star 555, and they deleted her YouTube, and then she ended up making a new one, and now she has a new YouTube on that I follow. She has a TikTok as well. But those are like some readers I really did like, but I don't know what the hell happened to them. Like every time I find a reader I really, really like or resonate with, it's like they disappear or whatever. I realized that. I know you see me riding all alone, baby. Come see. That's what happened to me too. I've been looking for this one girl since 2023. Yes, and I be wondering like it's like I don't know what the fuck be happening to them, and I done had conspiracies. I'm like, I don't know if like they was doing like the wrong readings and the government got to them, or somebody who was like gang stalking them or something got to them, or what. Girl, I don't be knowing what happened to them, but I'll definitely be on the hunt for their ass, because I don't know, YouTube back in the day, like 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019, YouTube readers and all that stuff was tea back in. Now it just be like, I don't really resonate with a lot of readers unless I have them on TikTok, but they don't be having YouTube. So yeah. You said I feel you. I can't find Empress Lillian. Okay, so I remember Empress Lillian. I think I watched her like once or twice, and like she disappeared. I definitely want to know the science behind this. It's like they're being punished. Yes, girl, I be wanting to know why too. But like when I ask people, they act like you don't know what I'm talking about, or like they're erased memory wise, like they don't know these people never existed. So that's a good question. Oh, Sunshine, you're welcome. I'm so glad you love your reading. You're welcome. But yeah, it's crazy, like for real. Hey Ebony, do I have Ebony? I'm not sure of that, Ebony. I have no clue. Also, for those of you guys who are asking how much reads are, my bad, I forgot to repin it. If you have psychic or spiritual powers, you will know that you have them. You'll always know. If you're not sure, you may not have them, or you may just be bound in some kind of way. So yeah, that's kind of something that takes a lot of self discovery for. I possibly would not know, Ebony. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah. Benny, you asked me how much reads are. They are $15 per question per read, and then it's $5 to skip the line. But there is one free yes or no. Kavion. Danielle, what you asking me? Because I just see Kavion with the upper arrow, but I don't see what you meant. I got confused. Y'all, I have not been in the mood to do my hair. Like, I'm just over this fucking wig. I'm tired. I'm over it. And yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna do my hair for work tomorrow, but tired of this shit. Honestly. Last call for reads, y'all, because I'm gonna get off of here at 8 o'clock. I am. Or maybe earlier than that. I don't know. But today and then tomorrow gonna be the last day for like reads on here. And then, hey, Indie Sounds, welcome back. I'm super psychic, telepathic, empath, listen game, moon dimension shift. Happy Easter. Thank you. Oh, Easter is coming up this weekend. Danielle, I just see that you put Kavion and you put an upper arrow. They make it really hard for me. I get a lot of trolls and hate. Yes, and it's like it don't never go away. And like every time you think you get rid of them, they come back with a new agenda. But like people don't never believe you get the trolls and the hate until they see like with their eyes and they be like, wow. Oh yeah, Danielle, I said yes. And then Danny, you sent me 15. What was your read about? Or what was your question? Just do a general. It's just a lot. Okay. All right, so let's look at the general and see what's going on. Let's see a general, but first I need to do oracle. All right, let's see what you need to know. All right. Everybody needs to know. Okay. So next one, despondence. We have balance. Anything that I missed? Thank you. All right. So first things first, when it comes to your general, I am. Hey Shelly. Hey girl. So what I am seeing now, I just feel like when it comes to your read, you got a lot of like people in your energy. That's one thing I will say, Vanny or Vonnie. I feel like you got a lot of people in your energy, but it's like the people that's like in your energy and stuff. Hey Lala, it's like the people who are like in your energy. These are people here who like they in your energy, but like they don't like you, or they don't like what you're creating, or they don't like what you're having, or like your physical. And I feel like right now, the only thing you can be worried about is just trying to balance yourself, your life, your mind, and just keep your balance. All right, despite people here trying to cause you imbalances or delays. Okay, I do see you also do often think about isolating yourself, but isolation really isn't a theme for you right now. Okay, it's been a month at my new job, USPS, and I like it. Congratulations, congratulations. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like what's going on here, Vanny. I feel like yeah, you. It's not time for you to be in isolation right now. I am doing well. I just need to go get my hair done. That's all. I just yeah. Thank you though. But yeah, hey Coco 29. But yeah, Vanny, that's what I'm seeing here right now. I feel like you should be focused on your enlightenment, or I feel like you're pushed in places in environments to enlighten the people, wake them up to see what's actually going on, or for you to be used as an example. But right now, you got people hating on you that you're being in this energy, or this is your spiritual assignment. Okay, I feel like also you're being made to where you have to persevere no matter what. You have to have this phoenix energy about you, but you're on the brink of a miracle. That's why you cannot go into isolation right now, or it's not time for that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you want to know if your career will be okay, if it will bounce back. Okay. Let's take a look at your career. Yeah, I feel like you need to have more faith in your career, more faith in yourself, more faith in what's going on. Because I feel like your instincts are telling you what's true and how to move. And like I said, any like bullshit or anything that's getting between you and your career, you and your blessings, or you and like what you're supposed to be doing or how you're supposed to be shining, is going to be dissipating in a few. All right. Anything else you need to know? Yeah, I feel like also there could be some type of confusion that you're facing right now, but the only reason why you're confused because people feel rejected by you and your energy, or people want you to feel rejected because they're rejected or they are unable to recover. But you will be going through some recovery here. It's also a perception change. You need to change your perception. All right, but overall, like I said, you could be also doing the wrong service, or people want you to run away from your service or from your purpose. Okay, that could be a big thing right now. And then we have the song "Runaway" by J. Cole. So, like I said, do not run from what's meant for you. All right. Do not run into the shadows. Do not isolate. Because you're meant to be discovered. You're meant to help people discover themselves. Okay. You're being used right now. So this why things could be feeling so fucking heavy. Trust me, I've been there. But yeah, there's a lot of gospel going on, but who gives a fuck? Look at the motherfuckers who talking. The motherfuckers who talking is blocked up. They on some bullshit. They living in facades and they can't grow what you grow. They can't manifest what you manifest, and they don't have the destiny that you have. All right. So like I said, continue to remain neutral and impartial. All right, don't be phased. All right, keep your joy to yourself. Hey Coco, 29. I am still doing questions tonight. I will repin it for those of you guys who want to get in line for questions. I will be getting off at 8. All right, but yeah, like I said, people want to play the victim and they realize they can't play the victim with you. If you're trying to play the victim, I feel like you may be the victim, but I feel like you got to be stronger than that, and it's gonna be like a bittersweet feeling, but it's not time for that yet. All right, let's pull you some tarot next. All right, we did your oracle first. Sometimes I do oracle first, sometimes I do tarot first. Just depends. Thank you for the rose, soul star, honey. All right. But yeah, overall, things will be refreshed and recovered in your life. Okay. But when it comes to your next move, magician card, 4 wands, I just feel like focus on completion, focus on what you're building, focus on what you're manifesting, or your tools and what you have going on with the hierophant card, because you got your spiritual team, and most like God, the angels, the ancestors, you got your past on loved ones, everybody who's rooting for you and your success. With this 6 of Pentacles, you may not feel that way because of the external can sometimes feel heavier than the internal or the spiritual. But yeah, with the Ace of Swords, thank you for the heart. Yeah, I feel like you're fine. You're good. All right. But 10 of Wands, don't let people ruin you or what you got going on. All right. Yeah, I feel like because they doing a lot of stalking, looking, spying, and talking and shit. But like I said, you're gonna get as many chances or resources you need to continue to move forward. Nothing or nobody's gonna stop you. You need to remain hyper focused. Go to what you know beginning. Stop being worried about the wrong shit, the wrong people here, and what they got going on, and also know your value, know your worth, and know who you are becoming or who you will be. But yeah, something is about to end anyway. You're gonna get a new offer opportunity, 8 of Cups. You're gonna be pushed down another path before you even know it, or be around other people. Okay, but check your circle, check people around you, because changes are coming in. All right. But yeah, that was your quick little mini read. I really hope you did like it. All right. But yeah, honey, that's all it is. Also, I don't do pregnancy questions, Coco. I'm so sorry. I don't do pregnancy questions. All right. But to answer your question, the answer, it looks like you're going to be having your baby early. You're going to be having your baby early. I don't know about this weekend, but you're going to be having your baby early than expected. Okay. Thank you for the roses, Dewan. Thank you for the roses. And you say yes, thank you, and yes, made me feel a lot better. And sometimes you do need to feel a lot better in the face of adversity. So I agree. Yes. Okay, so sorry, honey. You asked me, are you gonna have fun at the concert this Saturday? What concert you going to? Yes, everything is well. Thank you guys for asking. It really means a lot to me. What concert you going to? Six of Swords. I feel like you're gonna have a good time. You is, timing or delays and stuff like that may be a little off. Thank you so much, Dewan. But yeah, 2 of Cups and the 7 of Wands, you're gonna have an amazing time at that concert, Soul Star honey. You definitely are. And you're gonna be like 4 of Cups. Why didn't I go to a concert sooner? The Kush Grove in LA. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Hey Goddess, excuse me, Goddess of Life. I'm over here doing tongue twisters. I can't talk today. That's gonna be fun. You're gonna have a good time though. Bree, you said, will I get my own home and be financially stable soon? I feel like yes, that is upon the steps of your new life, which you're going to be having. Um, but yeah, I feel like you're gonna be financially stable soon, and you are gonna have your new home. All right, but I feel like first you have to get through a couple tests. You got a couple test steps and victories in front of you, but the answer is yes. All right. I did pin it for those of you guys who want to ask questions, those of you guys who want to get a paid read. All right. I am cutting it short tonight because I'm getting off of here at 8 o'clock. It's in the next 10 minutes, 9 minutes. All right. Hey Bree, welcome back. And Kiara, the list is open. Let me see. Khadijah, you said should you give Michael B a chance? Who is Michael B. Jordan? No, I'm just playing. You don't know if you should get this person a chance. I feel like you can get this person a chance, okay, but be aware of them because they may be like wishy washy or very lustful. Okay, I got you, Kiara. So you'll be next. And then thank you. I'm trying to get through these couple tests. You got it. You got it. You can't really think about it. You just gotta push through, boo. That's all. Mm-hmm. Hope I don't miss it. Hey, Dizzy. Yeah, because I'm getting off of here at 8 o'clock, y'all. 8 o'clock. You can get your payment in by 8 o'clock. I will take it. Oh, that's my song right here. Fuck on any bitch I want because I'm conceited. I just put on no drugs. I really know I need it. It get remixed. Riding around with 100 racks sitting on me. Riding around. I'm riding around with different niggas, just my homies. Because they own me. Let me pin it again for those of you guys. Oh, let me pin it. It's been too long. Let's see. Hold on, y'all.
Addicted to medication. I'm not a demonstration. Designed for all my ladies. And you be fresh on the cage. I need to perk off her neighbor.
Yeah.
One of my hoes ain't stable. She always say no, I pay. Mouth open like give you a facial. I decide to sign with the label. A lot of these niggas ungrateful. You like y'all
Yes,
no
Dizzy.
baby.
I did put it in the comments for y'all who are looking for it. Cause my hair look a fucking mess, y'all.
Say I'm leaning, I'm leaning, I'm leaning, I'm leaning, I'm leaning, I'm leaning.
What's on here, baby? Let's see.
Fuck.
If you don't swallow, you gotta clean. And Dizzy, you want a general? Okay. All right, so Dizzy, we'll have to go ahead and do your general, and then we'll come back to Kiera. Once again, it is last call for questions and reads, y'all.
I love you hard. I love you barely. Shorty shoot like Jerry. You rockin' them fake mirrors. Take you serious.
All right, so let's see what's going on for you, Dizzy. Hey, that Lion King movie got me in my feelings. Everybody said it was so good. I still have not seen it yet.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the song "We'll Be Fine" playing by Drake. Okay. Anything else you need to know? Thank you. All right, so I'm seeing at this current time being here, Dizzy, that like what's going on here? Anything that is not real, a facade, not reality, not based off of truth or a good foundation, is going to be destroyed because there is a renewal phase or things will be renewed. All right, or built brand new into your life or in your environment that you're going to be in. Okay. Yeah. Put something on the facade here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like also you have a ship coming in, or you have some blessings, some good luck, some good energy coming in as well too that you're not aware of. Okay, with the Ten of Cups, it's gonna make you very happy. Okay, do not turn around or even think about the past. Okay, but I do see Three of Swords. There is somebody here for your past as well too who wants your forgiveness or wants to reconcile with you here, or thinks of you often. Two of Swords, you mean Two of Wands energy. This could be like another man or masculine. Okay, this could be somebody here who got in a cesspool of other people or other energies, and they regret that. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Just because you said it was good, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. All right, but I do see when it comes to things being dissipated or things being calmed down. All right, yeah, Two of Pentacles reverse. If there was any type of overwhelming energies or too many priorities or too much on your plate, that will be slowing down or being more easier for you to manage. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, also King of Pentacles. I feel like also your wealth, your money, your status, or things are going to be increasing here at Ten of Swords. You're going to realize that whatever's ending this planning has been let go, and that was the best thing that could have happened here. Okay, with the Hermit card and Ten of Cups. All right, I'm also getting here. There could be like another interest or something that makes you happy. All right, something that you're going to be hyper focused on in the near future or draw your interest to. The Devil card that you didn't realize that you actually liked or had a temptation or affliction for. I don't see it being negative, but it's like if you overindulge, it could be that way. Okay. All right. What else do we need to know? Also, last call for reads, y'all. Last call for reads. All right. But yeah, we have discovery here. So I feel like also you'll be finding out Four Cups. You'll be finding out the value of something here. I feel like you'll also be discovering the fact that what's in front of you versus what you're being gifted or given is not that important. It's like, yeah, you have this, but you could have this. Yeah. Also, you can be discovering something about the company that you keep as well too. Okay, be aware of that. All right, but also with the Five of Swords energy here, and we got the Seven of Wands. I do see you winning, okay, or getting the last laugh, Seven of Wands, and moving forward and realizing that nothing is out of reach for you and it can take you down. Okay, your energy could be very or quite positive here, very jovial, very play like. All right, any also divine timing is working in your life. Period. Where Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be running running into an earth sign, Libra or an Aries. Okay, this person Four of Swords, they're going to be helping you out in some kind of way while you rest, recharge, rejuvenate, or renew or heal. All right. But yeah, there also is some wisdom here. I'm seeing that's going to be coming your way. But I feel like be aware of who's giving you the wisdom or who's telling you it and what they're saying, because something is not right about them or how they're feeling when they're giving this, because something is not right about them or their purpose as to why it's not in the right place. But yeah, vanity. Be aware of vanity. how things look or looks to be deceiving. All right. But overall, I feel like your energy is really, really good. Okay. Energy is good. Everything is looking really fresh, fun, and exciting on your side, or it will be. All right. But yeah, continue to keep your faith high. Okay. But things could be like another day, another dollar. All right. For right now, kind of like mundane. All right. But it'll be switching up soon. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing in your read. Good read though. High priest and hangman. Be aware of what and who's around you. Okay. Yes. And then we have Kiera. And then Kiera, what was your question? Last call for Reese, y'all. Oh, I started playing the live over. Thank you. I'll watch it later. Okay. See you later. Um. Yeah. Also, Bree, you asked me. You said, should you give up on your relationship? Okay. Kiera, who is the other person, or what did you want, like, question wise? You mean like a love read, or like, I don't know? Let me know. Also, Bree, you want to know if you should give up on your relationship with this person? I feel like you invested a lot, but I feel like Nine of Cups, I will give them one more chance after that. After that, it's a no. All right. So who was the other person you're doing a love read on, sweetheart? His name is Nate or Nathaniel. Okay. Sam, you said it's over between me and my baby daddy Carlos. I feel like, yeah, it's over. You could be disappointed, but I feel like nothing is really going to grow or come from the situation. They're just your baby daddy. Um, you know, yeah, you could be worried about this, but it's not too much going on over there. Not too much wins. It's winning, but at what cost? All right, and Akira, we're gonna go ahead and do a love read on Nathaniel. Let's call him Nate. I'm gonna call him Nate for now. Boy, you're the death as I adore you. And it's the summer, so. All right, so let's pull Nate energy first. Let's pull Nate's energy first when it comes to Kiera. Last shuffle. Uprights only. Thank you. All right, so I feel like Nate's energy when it comes to you, we have the snake card. So cutting the head at the snake or cutting the head off the snake could be a significance. All right. So I'm seeing here, yeah, when it comes to Nate could be viewing the situation as a karmic relationship. Okay. But there could be some type of block or restraint regarding the connection between you and Nate. You could be wondering like where this is gonna go. You guys could be breaking up, going to separation, or there could be some type of like silent treatment, abandon, or something that's not adding up. Okay. Um, but yeah, I am picking up some type of third party energy. All right. But I feel like whoever this Nate person is that you're dealing with, I feel like this person has a thing where they continue to be in karmic relationships or karmic things keep happening to them because they're not evaluating the block of restraint. They're like not changing their mind, healing or reparenting themselves. They just do the same thing over again and not realizing it like what's the problem or like what the actual blockage is. Okay. This is how they're viewing it. Like how they're viewing the situation from their perspective, like what's going on with them. There is another person I'm seeing, okay, but let's see how you're viewing it or what's going on your side. Okay, so you could want this Nate person to be a soulmate or a soul contract, or you want this to go really, really well. You like talking to this person, being around them. They make you feel energetically good and stuff. And I feel like you may want to reach out to this person due to the fact that you guys are in separation, etc. Or you want them to reach out to you and let you know that they're thinking of you, or you may tend to do this with them. But I feel like the girl with the snake, this person is charming or using you. It says empath versus narcissism. Empath versus narcissist paradigm. Okay, and you need to have boundaries with this person. They're charming you or using you, and I feel like you enjoy them and they enjoy you. That's what makes it confusing. That's what makes it confusing for you. Yeah, because you enjoy them, they enjoy you. But I feel like everything is positive on your side, except for the fact that you know they're charming or using you or something is throwing you off. But you enjoy spending time with them and enjoy being around this person. Yeah, passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. I feel like this is how you view it. Where is this going? Because on his side, it's a karmic relationship, but he knows it's karmic because he's doing karmic shit. Yeah, okay. So, like I said, you may want to be in union with this person, but they're not dealing. All right. They could know that they hurt you or they're avoiding you on purpose. Okay. And I feel like this person knows that you know that they're wearing a mask. Okay. Or they've been caught. They may even try to flip it onto you as one of their tactics or options. All right. But this person was gambling or playing around with you. That's what you need to know. All right. But we have the boat card. Neither one of you can move on. But one of you guys is moving on, trying to talk to your friends and shit like that. And the other person's having a hard time moving on. Okay. But yeah, y'all could be thinking about nostalgia, both of you guys here. But you could have thought this was going to be more, but this person didn't reciprocate that. Yeah, you could have found out a lot with the truth and clarity in reverse, but this person still wants you to chase them, even though you found out all this shit. All right, even though you need to take time for yourself to heal. All right. Yeah, I feel like this person could be self-indulgent as well too. But anyway, I need the confirmation. Yeah, you need to keep pushing on this person, boo. Keep pushing. And sometimes you need that confirmation because, like I said, that I can understand why, because I saw in the read where it's like how you view it and what's going on. But yeah, honey, this person's doing everything under the sun. Options, you name it, they're doing it. All right. But let's see their next move towards you. Father Wands, this person gonna try to argue with you, put you in competition, create a whole bunch of chaos. That's their next move. But at the same time, it's all due to the fact that they're disappointed with themselves, but you're disappointed with them as well too. And this person could try to act like you hating on them or you doing them bad or telling other people this, but I feel like the depth card, they know this shit is over. They know that there's a change they cannot come back from. All right, yeah, Prince of Wands, King of Wands, so this person should be hyper focused elsewhere or what they're going to do afterwards because they did not win this. They actually tied up. They got themselves tied up in a situation again. All right, when it comes to your next move, like I said, we know you need to be moving on, but I feel like Knight of Pentacles, you could be needing to speed that shit the fuck up. All right, because Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So you could be like going slow motion with it, slow motion with it. All right, thank you, Beauty Queen. But I feel like Ace of Pentacles answer is yes, you need to move on, and I feel like you need to know your worth, get in your bag, get to your money and shit, and yeah, pour into yourself. Two of Swords, protect your peace. That's it. Yep. All right, y'all. So I will see y'all tomorrow at 6:45. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow at 6:45. Coming to cause chaos, cause just like leave me alone. Yeah, it's crazy. And Brizette, the answer is no, not right now. They had it on me. I don't know the reason. All right, y'all. You're welcome. All right, y'all.